Ready.
Okay, we'll get going. Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to call the May Finance meeting to order. And we're going to get started with Health and Human Services. This is the request and authorization for the Chairman of Board of Supervisors to approve an agreement with Coastal Mental Health in Brunswick, Maine for the provision of outpatient intake and assessment therapy services.
Move it, Fury.
We have a motion from Rob, second.
Sterling.
Second from Sarah, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, authorization for the Department of Human Services to fill a soon-to-be vacant 1.0 behavioral health social worker or a 1.0 behavioral health social worker, grade 17C.
Move it, Hoatling.
Second.
We have a motion and a second.
Hold on. Sister is not on finance.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Just kidding.
Sorry.
Morello will make the motion.
All right, Matt
I'll
made the
second.
motion.
I'll second it, Fury.
Second, Rob, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, number 3, authorization to renew a service contract between the Department of Human Services and the Mental Health Association of Columbia and Greene Counties.
I'll move it.
Sarah, motion.
Second, Rick.
Second, Rick, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 4, authorization to enter into contracts when necessary with the following locum tenens firms, Jackson and Coker, Advanced Practice, and First Choice in Psychiatric Recruitment.
I'll move it, Fury.
We have a motion from Rob.
Sterling.
Second, Morello.
All right, second from Sarah. She made it.
Okay, that's fine.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, health and medical. Replace current inadequate subscription with a contract for services with Mendon at $474 per month to be paid from AE04E 4424E 4000 with supplemental, there you go, with supplemental funding from the immunization grant for the 2021 expense.
Move it, Morello.
We have a motion from Matt,
Second, Rick.
second Rick, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, number 6, authorization to sign an agreement for hazardous waste cleanup services.
I'll move that, Fury.
Rob made a motion,
Sterling. Second.
seconded by Sarah, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 7, authorization to amend our contract with Stericycle due to increased volume of the shops generated by COVID-19 vaccination clinics.
I'll move that, Rick.
We have a motion from Rick,
Sterling. Second.
second from Sarah, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 8, Health and Human Services. Accept a grant from New York State Office for the Aging for COVID-19 related assistance and services from the Consolidated Appropriation Act. And it's $31,893.
I'll move it, Fury.
Second.
Rob made a motion, seconded by Sarah. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, number 9, still in Health and Human Services, to fill the position of site manager. This is for the Office of the Aging.
I'll
Move
move
it,
it.
Morello.
Matt made a motion,
Second.
seconded by Sarah. All in favor?
Aye.
Carried. Opposed? Carried. Thank you. Okay, Public Safety, number 10, authorization to refund and fill 1 vacant DA's Court Liaison position, full-time, at a step salary 1 of $43,011.
I'll move it.
Ron made a motion,
Second, Morello.
seconded by Matt. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, we're into number 11 at Public Safety. To establish billing rates for CCEMS for 2021. Rates are based on average from 3 Columbia County agencies. Rates are as follows.
Yeah, we went through this in great detail. Yeah, I'll second it.
Okay, Matt made a motion, seconded by Rob. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 12 in public safety. Request authorization for the grant administrator to accept the FY19 hazardous material grant totaling $46,000 and disperse in accordance with state, homeland security, and emergency services guidelines. No match required. Budget requested for 2021.
Move it, Stats.
Ray, make a motion.
Sterling, second.
Seconded by Sarah. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 13, authorization, Chairman of the Board of Supervisors to consent to a one-year extension of the second upstate quality improvement and caseload reduction grant that is due to end June 30th, 2021. It needs to be extended for 1 year due to funds still available.
I'll move that, Bury.
Rob made a motion,
Second.
seconded by Ron. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 14 in public safety. Authorization to fill a vacated, budgeted, full-time sergeant corrections officer position. This is at, with a salary range of $48,755 to $63,431. This is due to a resignation.
Move it, Morel.
We have a motion made by Matt,
Second, Bury.
seconded by Rob. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 15, authorization to fill a vacant budgeted full-time deputy sheriff position.
Move it.
Rob made a motion. Is that correct, Rob?
Yes.
We have a second.
Second, Rick.
Second, Rick. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 16, authorization to fill a vacant budgeted full-time deputy sheriff position. This is a base salary. This is due also to a resignation, by the way.
Move it, Morel.
Matt, make the motion.
I'll second it. Seems like we're having an awful lot of resignations.
We are. We are.
Gee, I wonder why.
So, let me finish this vote. Sarah seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Yes, Sarah, there is. Just from what's going on, I guess some of these people are leaving. But these refills here that we're doing, we're still staying in the numbers where we started, where we want it to be exactly. So,
Okay,
The sheriff explained it at the budget review that he's got officers now that are resigning because of what's going on out there. They, feel it's safe being a police officer.
And they're also finding comparable paying jobs.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we're hearing too. And we actually looking into that to see where the numbers are, to see where we are. So.
yeah, I think for mental health, we have having a lot of turnover like this too.
We could be going through a cycle, but got to still make sure that we're in a good way, at least.
It's not just limited to Columbia County, though.
No, it's right.
No.
So,
I did
Okay.
get out my salary notes and it was 2012 when we last looked at all of the salaries.
Yep.
So it's been a
Okay.
while.
Well, I think we're looking into this with the sheriff and some of the other positions, right?
Thanks.
We talk to restaurant owners can't find people to work either, so it's
Yeah.
industry wide.
Our HR department is doing comparable counties.
Right.
And looking at what their salaries are as well.
So when we get some of that, we can maybe have a discussion. All right.
when
we're
is the,
gonna move on.
I have to ask one more question. When is unemployment benefits running out, that last big push that they had, the extended unemployment benefits? Does anybody know?
I'm not sure.
I think it's the end of September.
Okay, that's probably when you're going to start to see more people coming out looking for jobs.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yep.
Okay, number 17, we're in public safety again. Authorization to fill a budgeted full-time head jail cook. And this is due to retirement, not resignation, retirement.
I'll move it, Morel.
I'll second it.
Matt made a motion, seconded by Ron. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, number 18, authorization to fill budgeted full-time chief corrections officer. And this is due to retirement also.
Move it, Uri.
We have a motion from Rob,
Second, Sterling.
second from Sarah. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 19, in public safety, authorization for the sheriff office radio equipment to be declared as surplus property and given to Columbia County Hazmat Team.
I'll move it.
We have a motion from Ron,
Second, Rick.
second from Rick. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, number 20, authorization for the sheriff office to enter into a renewal 5-year contract with New York State Department of Corrections and Community Supervision's Office of Nutritional Services. And this is for the jail.
Move it, Uri.
We have a
Second.
motion from Rob, seconded by Sarah. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, 21, county government. Appointing Carol Smiley as a representative of the town of Gallatin to the Columbia County Environmental Management Council for a 2-year term.
I'll move it, Rick.
We have a motion from Rick,
Sterling, second.
seconded from Sarah. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 22, county government, purchase of 50 Dominion voting machines.
I'll move that, Uri.
Okay, we have a motion from Rob,
Second, Morel.
second from Matt. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 23, to install the PACET component of the new NTS suite with provided training to the Board of Elections. In the use of the PACET's module, NTS will provide software support and maintenance on the PACET's module through December 31st, 2022. This would be an amendment to our existing contract. And this was a $2,857 increase.
I'll move it.
We have a motion from Sarah,
Second, Morel.
seconded from Ron. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 24, authorization for the Real Property Tax Service Agency to hire 1 temporary part-time data collection real property tax service aide.
I'll move it.
We have a motion from Ron,
Second, Rick.
seconded from Rick. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 25, authorization to contract with Systems Development Group, Inc. for ImageMate Online, parcel history, and ImageMate GIS Cloud Viewer extension software for real property tax service agencies.
I'll move that, Uri.
Motion from Rob,
Second, Morel.
second from Matt. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 26, Dillon County Government. Authorization for the Director of Human Resources to offer the Summer Youth Employment Program and hire summer youth laborers with the revised attached guidelines. This is kind of nice that we're in a position to be able to
Yeah.
move this on. As we keep losing some people, sometimes these programs will bring a youngster in and become a employee. So
I'll move it.
reinstate it. Now,
Second.
Ron made a motion. I didn't get the second.
Second.
Seconded by Sarah. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, number 27. This is a local law authorizing 12 and 13-year-old licensed hunters to hunt deer with a firearm or crossbow during hunting season with the supervision of an adult licensed.
I'll move
So-
it, Uri.
We have a motion from Rob,
Second, Morel.
seconded by Matt. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Maybe you'll keep these kids off the computers and get them on. Get them out hunting. Okay, number 28, opposing the construction of the Shepherd's Run Solar Project in the town of Copeg. And it goes on to discuss, this is basically trying to keep us and keep home rule alive, and so we can make our own decisions.
I'd like to move that.
Ron made a motion,
Second, Rick.
second by Rick, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, we're in Public Works, number 9. Authorization to fill 2 vacant positions of senior motor equipment operator, 1, and any vacancies created here from the Highway Department at the grade 2021 grade 13A base salary of $47,894. Salary level contingent on the length of county service of the appointee.
I'll move it.
Sarah made a motion,
I'll second it.
seconded by Ron. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, number 30, authorization to fill 1 vacant position of skilled labor 2 in the Highway Department. Machinery fund at the 2021 grade 12C base salary of $46,083. Again, salary level contingent upon the years of county service of the appointee.
Move it, Morel.
We have a motion from Matt,
Sterling, second.
seconded by Sarah. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. And Public Works also, authorization to fill 1 vacant position of general foreman in the Highway Department at the 2021 base salary, $74,521. Salary level contingent upon the years of county service of the appointee.
I'll move it.
Ron make motion,
Second, Morel.
seconded by Matt. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All those positions, we've been down, so we're just trying to bring help back in from resignations and retirements.
And Jimmy, that one didn't have we're not gonna backfill that either.
No, that's
So,
right.
We're not adding staff, we're just moving a position up in rank.
Right,
Thank you.
sure.
And the good news is that these positions haven't been filled for 4 or 5 months, so there's savings that have been gained from not filling these positions.
Correct. Okay, we're in still Public Works to award the bid for motor oil and lubricants to Pulsanello Fuels of Rensselaer, New York.
Move it, Morel.
Matt made a motion.
Sterling,
Sarah seconded it. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Public Works again, a resolution is requesting authorization to Chamber Board of Supervisors to award and execute the contract for the replacement of West Taconic and Woodward bridges to the lowest responsible bidder. A. Colarusso and Son of Hudson, New York, in the amount of $1,749,786.25.
I'll move it, Rick.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't get who made that motion.
Rick Scalera.
Okay, made a motion, seconded by
Ron,
Ron, is it?
I'll second it. Yep.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 34. Sarah, did you have a question on this? No, not this one. It was the
No.
next one.
next one.
Okay, finance, to modify salary grade of current reimbursement specialist to reflect the 11-10-20 civil service amendment to job description, which recognizes the increased duties and responsibilities of this position, pending union approval. Do we have a motion?
I'll move it, Morel.
Matt made a motion. We have a second.
I'll
Second.
second it.
Seconded by Ron. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, number 35. Did you get your answer that you wanted, Sarah, or did you?
Yes.
Okay.
Ron said it's for services for last year.
Okay. So, number 35 in finance, authorization to contract with CREATE, Council for Resources to enrich the arts, technology, and education to provide arts and cultural services. Do we have a motion?
I'll move it, Morel.
Motion by Matt,
Second, Rick.
second Rick. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, number 36. modifying the annual salaries of non-union management personnel, non-use and licensed professional personnel, and non-elected, non-union, non-management, confidential, exempt class, and unclassified personnel, of the County of Columbia.
Yep.
This was
I'll
the
move
2%
it.
salary increase that we held back. For the budget, and we
I'll
really didn't
second it.
cash. So we have, Ron made a, did you make the motion?
Ron made the motion.
Okay.
Yeah,
Seconded by
Ron made
Sarah.
it.
Seconded by Sarah, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 38, modifying the 2021 budget to include that summer youth program.
I'll move it.
Sarah, motion.
Second, Rick.
Second, Rick, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Aye.
Okay, number 38, resolution ratifying the terms of the memorandum of agreement between the County of Columbia and United Public Service Employees Union, and authorizing and directing the chairman of the Columbia County Board of Supervisors to execute a memorandum of agreement for the term of January 1st, 2021 through December 31st, 2021.
I'll move it, Buring.
Motion made by Rob,
I'll second it.
seconded by Ron. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
And just for the record, the memorandum of agreement is to reinstate the 2% that was withheld, going back to January 1, 2021.
Right.
And it'd be paid out in July, 2 checks.
Yep.
July 1st would be the reinstatement of the 2%. And at the end of July, they'll get the retro check back to January 1st.
Right. Okay, another one in finance, resolution reinstating the 2021 budget, the emergency medical dispatch stipend effective July 1st, 2021, for the terms of the memorandum of agreement between the County of Columbia and the Columbia County 911 Dispatchers Benevolent Association for a term of January 1st, 2018 through December 31st, 2022.
So Matt, I've been emailing Elena back and forth during this meeting. It is a $1,500 stipend. The union agreed to give up $1,250, but for budget purposes, Matt, I gotta place the entire $1,500 or $18,000 back in the budget.
Okay,
It's
All
pretty
right.
much, it's pretty much a wash with the raises, because the raises would have been over 13,000 anyway. So this is for their stipend at $1,500, which will be paid in June of this year to our 911 dispatch, including our supervisor, Rob Lopez. He also gets it too. So there's 12 of them.
Okay. Any more questions? If not, do I have a motion?
I'll move it, Morel.
Motion by Matt,
Second, Sterling.
second by Sarah. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
That was the last one.
Okay. Does anyone have any questions or anything they'd like to bring before the finance meeting?
I will say that it's kind of nice putting things back rather than taking things away.
Yes.
So,
We go back last year, we had a cash flow issue and it was tough. So thank God we didn't have to borrow that money. We were close to it, but so this is a good way.
And from Kobeck, I just want to say thank you for your support.
You're welcome.
Pleasure.
I was on a call with the governor's office a little earlier today. I didn't find that as warm and supportive as this has been.
We didn't think you would have.
Yeah.
Well, we're all in this together, Jeannie, so
Thank you.
I think we all feel the same way, to be frank with you.
Thank you.
Okay, do I have a motion to adjourn?
so move.
Have a motion, second? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, have a good afternoon.
See you.
Everyone.
Thank you all.
Take care.
Oswaldo, I need the transcript.
No problem.
I just texted you, sorry. I forgot all about turning my captions on. Ugh. Do we have any public work?